The agent looked up and said my ticket was canceled. I watched my family board without ever looking back. Can you imagine saving for months, sending your money, only to be stopped at the gate of your family's vacation, told your reservation was canceled, and then watch your entire family board without a single glance back? That's what my sister did to me. And when she texted, "You should be used to being left out by now," she had no idea she just sealed her own fate. This wasn't a random flight. We'd planned a cabin trip for 2 months. I sent my $1,300 like everyone else. My sister, always in charge, handled the booking. At the airport, the agent scanned my pass, then asked for my ID, her eyes flicking away. "Your reservation was canceled." Then I saw them. My parents boarding, then my sister smiling at her phone, then my brother. No one turned around. My daughter tugged my sleeve. "Are we still going?" "Not today," I told her and led her away. Called, I texted. Nothing. In the Uber, my kid asked if I was mad. I lied. Around 10 p.m., my sister finally replied, "You should be used to being left out by now." No explanation, no apology. A sentence meant to train me. What she forgot was how much of their lives ran through me. I wasn't the favorite child. I was the fix-it child. Bills, autopays, the family emergency account, subscriptions everyone used but nobody paid for. So I logged in. I pulled my name out of everything I could. I changed the passwords. I removed my cards. I closed what I could legally close. I didn't sabotage them, I just quit saving them. The next morning, they posted cozy cabin videos like nothing happened. My mom in that fuzzy robe, fire in the background. I watched from my apartment while my daughter ate cereal. That night, my dad's card got declined at a fancy steakhouse. The joint account for big family stuff was empty. The PayPal backup I'd set up years ago was empty too. Then the cabin host emailed. The second half of the rental payment didn't go through, and the deposit had been on my card. Their calls started pouring in. My mom's voice, still casual, trying to talk me into fixing it. My sister texted. "Seriously?" Still no one said. "Sorry." A storm hit, shutting down the roads. They were snowed in with a failing reservation and frozen card. That's when my sister finally typed, "Can we please just talk?" Still no apology, just panic. On their last full day, the property manager emailed me directly. For failed charges. Pay by 6 p.m. or they'd contact the sheriff for intentional non-payment. I forwarded the email into the family group chat with the timestamps. No caption, no explanation, just the consequences. A block number called 10 minutes later. The county sheriff's office. The officer asked if I was associated with the booking. I told her the truth. I was removed without my knowledge. I never boarded. I never stayed there and I never got refunded. She paused, then said, "Understood." My sister texted, "Did you actually report us?" I didn't answer. They'd done it themselves. That night, my brother showed up at my door looking wrecked. He swore he thought I'd backed out. I told him I was standing at the gate with my daughter while he boarded without turning around. He slid a check across my table for $1,300. I didn't touch it. "This isn't about the money," I said. "It's about the pattern." He nodded like I'd finally said the quiet part out loud. The next morning, the twist I didn't even plan hit. Local news ran a story. Luxury cabin guests under investigation for unpaid fees during holiday storm. Names were listed. My mom's fuzzy robe in the blurry photo gave them away. It went local, which was worse. By noon, my mom's Facebook was gone. My cousin locked his Instagram. My sister stopped posting for the first time in years. The family group chat? Abandoned. 3 days later, an envelope. Inside, the same uncashed check and a typed letter with no signature. It called it a family misunderstanding and told me to move on. I flipped it over. I wrote one sentence. "Next time you want peace, don't create a war you expect me to clean up." I walked it to their mailbox. Then I booked a trip for just me and my daughter in mid-January. A small cabin in Colorado, paid in full. No shared accounts, no favors. Just us.